A rare rodent, the naked mole rat from East Africa, lives underground in big groups and never gets cancer, thanks to its weird skin. The fennec fox from the Sahara has huge ears that help it hear prey and stay cool in hot weather, smaller than a house cat. A shy mammal, the okapi from the Congo, has a tongue so long it can clean its own eyes, hiding in dense forests. The axolotl from Mexico can regrow its legs and even parts of its heart if they get hurt, staying cute with its big smile. A quiet bird, the pato from Central America, blends into trees with its wide mouth open, catching bugs like a sneaky trap. The pangolin from Asia rolls into a ball when scared, covered in scales like armor, and eats ants with its sticky tongue. A hidden valley in Mongolia, Orkhon Valley, has old ruins from 1200 AD, with rivers cutting through quiet green hills. In Saudi Arabia, a secret desert called the Empty Quarter has dunes 800 feet high, the largest sand sea on Earth. A quiet town in Romania, Viskri, has colorful houses from the 1100s, barely visited by tourists. The Danakil Depression in Ethiopia has hot springs and colorful salt flats, one of the hottest places on the planet. A remote lake in Bolivia, Lake Poopó, dries up and comes back, surrounded by flamingos and rare fish. In Papua New Guinea, a hidden mountain called Mount Bosavi has a crater with its own mini jungle inside. A tiny island off Chile, Easter Island, has giant stone heads called moai that were moved by a lost technique, maybe rocked side to side by ancient folks over 500 years ago. In Ethiopia, a secret lake called Lake Tana hides monasteries on islands, built in the 1300s and stuffed with old treasures no one talks about. A rare bug, the velvet ant from the US, looks like a fluffy ant but stings like crazy, and its bright red and black colors scream, "Stay away." The world's oldest bridge, the Archidiko Bridge in Greece, is still standing from 1300 BCE, made of stone and used by chariots way back then. A cool mountain in Peru, Rainbow Mountain, glows with stripes of pink, yellow, and green from minerals, only found by hikers a decade ago. In Finland, a hidden swamp called Appa Meyer glows with rare plants that light up at night, making it a secret nature party spot. A weird fish, the barreleye from the Pacific, has a see-through head with glowing green eyes, helping it spot prey in the dark depths. The tallest treehouse in the world, in Tennessee, stands 97 feet high, built from recycled stuff and home to a wild treetop adventure. A secret canyon in Turkey, Ilara Valley, has churches carved into cliffs from the 900s, hidden by lush greenery and super quiet. In New Zealand, a rare beetle called the giraffe weevil has a super long neck, using it to fight other bugs in the forest. The world's oldest clock, in Salisbury Cathedral, ticks since 1386, made with no face and run by weights, still working today. A hidden beach in Brazil, Praia do Sono, has pink sand from quartz, tucked away and only reachable by a tough hike. A funky bird, the shoebill from Uganda, has a huge beak like a shoe, standing still to catch fish like a creepy statue. In Canada, a secret cave called Castleguard Cave goes 12 miles under a glacier, with ice formations that glow like blue magic. A rare flower, the Titan arum from Sumatra, smells like dead stuff to attract flies, blooming once every 10 years, super huge. A tiny island in Greece, Spinalonga, was a leper colony until 1957, now a quiet ruin with old stone walls. In Argentina, a hidden lagoon called Laguna Colorada has red water from algae and flamingos wading around. A rare butterfly, the Palau butterfly from Micronesia, has wings that change color in the sun, living only on one island. The world's oldest coin, found in Turkey, was made 2,700 years ago from electrum and shows a lion's head. A cool cave in Australia, Jenolan Caves, has crystals that sparkle like diamonds, formed over 340 million years. In India, a secret temple called Ellora Caves has rock carvings from the 600s, built by hand into a hillside. A weird crab, the Yeti crab from the Pacific, has hairy claws and lives near hot vents 7,500 feet underwater. The tallest statue, the Spring Temple Buddha in China, stands 502 feet high, made of bronze and opened in 2008. A hidden forest in Japan, Yakushima, has trees over 7,000 years old, covered in moss like a living fairy tale. In Egypt, A rare fish called the elephant-nosed fish uses its trunk-like snout to find food in muddy rivers. The world's oldest book, the Diamond Sutra from China, was printed in 868 AD and found in a sealed cave. A secret beach in Mexico, Playa del Amor, has a hidden tunnel you swim through to reach pink sand. A funky lizard, the flying gecko from Southeast Asia, glides between trees using flaps on its sides. In Italy, a hidden valley called Val d'Orcia has rolling hills painted with sunflowers, unchanged for centuries. A rare plant in Colombia, the wax palm, grows up to 200 feet tall, the tallest palm tree in the world.